Hey guys, it's Zinhle. Welcome back to the Real ZB. Now, listen, this is not clickbait. I am seriously considering cutting my locks. Like, recently, I have seriously been considering the big chop, and it's not because I don't love my locks. I love my hair. I feel like I always need to make that disclaimer, but I'm going through so many changes, like so many big changes and so many new beginnings and fresh starts that, I have been kind of like toying with the idea about what would I look like bald? What would I look like with a fro? Like with my hair, if I was to put so much effort and K-Mono's tips into it, like, ingapuma right, would I have like healthy hair? Like afro hair, like what would I actually look like I'm seriously so curious to see what I would look like. And because I'm going into like new changes and new phases in my life, it's just like I just wanted a fresh start. I want a fresh start and a fresh look to match those changes in my life. Like, is that something that people go through? Like, whenever you're going through something or whenever you like having a new start or a new beginning, you just want to shave off all of your hair and just start fresh. I just feel like I'm at that point, like a point in my life where I'm just curious to see what else this hair can do. It can do a lot. Locks are very versatile, don't get me wrong, but I'm so fascinated with short hair at the moment. Like, I'm really loving the bald girls. I'm really loving the German cut girls, and the just short hair in particular is just, I'm really loving it. But I also like my long hair and all of that stuff. I really don't know what to do with these feelings. I don't know if I should take them seriously or an act, or I should just do what I can with the hair that I do have. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys, but I just felt like I should make this video to just, if there's someone out there who is considering cutting their locks or cutting their hair or whatever, just we can have that conversation, help each other reach a decision. Because I'm not gonna say cut your hair or don't cut your hair, but it would be nice just to have the conversation and to just think out loud about what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm saying, but I just wanted to get my feelings out there. Okay, like I said, like a lot of this considering the big chop is because I'm just curious to see what else I can do besides, looking beautiful in locks. But also, like, I feel like when I got my locks, I was a baby. I was 18 years old, and now I am how old I am. And, I'm a completely different person, and I've got like completely different perspective on life, completely different experiences, and it just feels like me and her are just not the same person. So I want to see who I am in this season, even when it comes to the way I look, because for such a long time, more than 10 years, this is how I've looked. And I'm just like so interested to see, like, to explore who I am even in the way that I look. So I've been seriously considering it because of that, because I feel like, okay, what else can I do? How else can I look as a 20-something-year-old instead of like 18-year-old me? And also, like, it may be like a summer thing, or it may be that my hair is growing more than it usually does, but I really don't feel like having hair at the moment. Having hair is a lot. Like, it's hot, and I know we're going into winter, and this should have probably been something that I thought about in summer and when I was still wearing dukes, so that at least I can grow my hair a little bit, but I'm just at the point where I don't feel like having hair. Like, I don't feel like having anything on my head. And it might be because I was thinking about a lot. You know, there was a lot of decisions that had to be made, and they had to be made by me. So it just felt like inwele ingase ndizibeke ecaleni and just have my head just breathe so that I can think clearly. So I think that's also why I was considering cutting my hair, because I was really stressed out, you know. There was a lot of decisions to be made, and it just felt like my hair was hindering the progress when it came to those decisions, because it felt like I was being, like, there was this thing that I could not remove in order for my mind to function properly. I know that is probably like so weird and so just stupid, but it's just how I felt. I just felt like putting my hair aside for a second, just for ingqondo yam ikhe ifumane umoya, you know. That's how I felt. I've been under a lot of stress over the past 2 months, and I just felt like my hair was just adding to the stress, to be honest. And another thing, like, and somebody, like, I would love to know what it feels like to use products, like any products that come out, and like any products that are trending, without having to worry about build-up. Like, kunjani, like, kangixelele nenza njani. Like, I really want to experience that. Like, imagine just buying, you know, a hair butter, or buying like a whole collection from, you know, a brand, and not having to worry if it's going to stick around for the next 10 years in my hair. Like, guys, sabaweli sana, sabaweli, I'm sabaweli to not be scared to use things on my hair, because I'm worried about them building up. Like, I really sometimes just wish that was my life, that was my reality. And that's one of the things where I'm like, I just want to explore. I just want to see what I can do, and the things that I can use, and how much I can learn about, you know, just my hair and myself in general. Nzabaweli, guys. So will I actually cut my hair? I don't want to promise anything, to be honest. I don't want to say no, and I don't want to say yes. I want to say maybe, but not right now. I still feel like I love how I look right now. I still very much love my hair right now and how it looks right now, but just that feeling, or that feeling of the unknown, it really just, it excites me, because it makes me feel excited for the future as well. So what do you think, guys? Should I cut my hair, or should I keep the locks and just see how long I can grow them? Because that's another thing why I want to keep my locks. Like, I just want to see how long they can get. Which is probably like stupid again, but you know what, sometimes we have stupid thoughts, and that's okay. I just want to see how long they can get, and what else I can do with them. I want to see if I can, you know, wear a wig on top of them without it looking like a hat. There's a lot that I want to see when it comes to the locks still, but I'm also excited to just see with everything off, or maybe like a young haircut, because I did leave some, you know, some hair at the beginning here. I have left quite a lot of hair, so if I'm really just nervous about going fully bald, I can just, you know, cut off the lock part and leave the hair to just be my hair. But I'm really confused, to be honest. I don't know what I'm going to do. What do you think I should do? Should I cut my hair and start over, or should I keep my hair the way that it is. So if you're interested to hear about all the changes that I spoke about and all the changes that are coming to the channel in the near future, then make sure that you go and watch this video over here, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.